Oversold.
Ooh.
It's sold, man.
Yo, the CPI,
So,
what news also affected today, Mose?
the CPI was too powerful today. Like, I've never seen news that powerful. The CPI.
That's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on fundamentals. I spoke about it yesterday in our session.
You know what's happening? Like, CPI is becoming stronger than even the NFP now. Like, CPI is becoming stronger than the NFP.
Right.
So one thing I've seen. We have 16 people and they're all not talking. You guys, let me share the link on my signal groups.
We have 16 people on the
16.
on the thing. It hasn't updated on our side.
Okay, we have 50 people on the live. Guys, if you're just getting started, let's go to your mentors.
Can we see the fire emojis there? Can we see some fire emojis?
Can
we see some fire emojis?
Yes, sir.
What's happening on my side? There's nothing. What's happening on your side?
Exactly. That's what I was saying as well. Like, I didn't see anything. But yeah. They're talking now. Whatever CPI did.
No, talk. We gave this yesterday.
Yo, look at NZDK. We gave this yesterday under the session. Mentorship. FS Gold.
Yo, let me just share the screen. We're supposed to share screen today. Maybe we get to the game.
Yeah, but you can just summarize. Show what's in JJ?
I'll get the link of the Zoom. I say it's to my signal people, all of them.
Check under the support group.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, check under the support group. Guys, this is what we had yesterday.
Look at this, guys. We analyzed this yesterday with our FS Go students. I'm sure if they're here by the chat section, they will actually tell you guys. We actually analyzed this yesterday.
So there was a possibility of either going bullish or going bearish. As long as we were able to break this side, we knew we were going to go bearish. The market did give us some sort of a retest over there. You guys can see we had a retest outside this bearish trend. So the possibility was, should we push above? We're going to look for possible buys, but should we break outside the bullish trend? We're going to look for sells because we were in a overall bearish trend.
I told you guys, in a bearish trend, expect sellers to be stronger. In a bullish trend, expect buyers to be stronger.
No, that's crazy. Also, Nasdaq, we analyzed it, but
I don't know what is that you're writing.
Nasdaq, we analyzed
you analyzing NAS 100.
Is it? No, are you sure? Let me see far.
It was NAS 100.
Okay, this one is just with the guys. It's also part of high and low strategy. This one we didn't analyze. This one we just applied high and low strategy, but it worked. So I'm gonna show you the one we analyzed.
Same thing, just different names.
Yeah. So this one was inside.
This is the one we analyzed in a bearish trend. Look at that.
Yeah, the breakout was just a retest.
We actually see. Siabonga analyzed this. One of our students, Siabonga, analyzed this and said that he's going with sales.
Yeah, yesterday on
and also session. The second one was it Waruna, also Waruna,
Laruna.
Nikas.
Something like that, yeah.
It's too much. Triple no is too much.
No, we're making
guys. Look at this sales. We actually spoke about this sales yesterday. We said after confirmation, we are going sales. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's too much.
No, it's killed, bro.
It's killed, guys. It's killed. Did we also look at GBP USD? We also checked that. Do you want to talk about Nasdaq?
We're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to cover everything that we said we're gonna do in the session.
Guys, actually, last week we were not able to basically announce all the winners due to time. So now I want to ask you guys in this session, do you want to have 2 winners, 1,000 each, or 4 winners, 500 each? That is the first question for today. What would you guys like us to do?
In terms of what? Question-wise?
In terms of like the competition. In terms of the competition.
So guys, one thing I have to tell you, when it comes to forex trading, let's say you have a dream, right, to become successful. I want you guys to know that you need to gather the courage you need in order for you to succeed. So when it comes to forex trading, guys, you should literally not leave any stone unturned. The best thing you need in order for you to be successful is to have a mentor, and that is somebody whom is where you want to reach, right? Because that will help you, stay longer in the game. That will help you not to give up. Because with somebody who's been long in the game, they can be able to tell you that, you can have a losing day, but working on your skills, you can end up having a profitable week. You know what I mean? And even if you have a losing week, you never know. If you push yourself, you might be having a losing week this week. And let's say you had the FS Go 3.0. Mr. Mutobisi did cover CPI, how to tell CPI. So those who were FS Go students, they're already reposting their stuff on Instagram. You can go check out the Instagram account at FSGo_. So people were able to use CPI and they were able to catch sales. That way, even if you have a losing week, you can end up having a profitable month. And even if you have a losing month, working with us, basically, I would say, if you basically join part of our membership, which is only $18 a month, we can help you in less than 6 months become a profitable trader. So you might be having a few losing months, but you might end up having a profitable year. So one thing you should know, guys, you should never give up. You must basically keep at it. If you blow a small account, don't give up. We'll show you and we'll equip you with the tools you need in order for you to build a big account.
Facts. And guys, what I'm seeing here based on the competition, I asked you guys, should we have 4 winners, 500 each? Majority chose 4, but someone actually said one of the most valuable things, guys. One thing about funding 4 people 500 each is that 500 is too much of a small account for you to actually blow easily, guys. Those who will have 500 each are most likely to blow than the 2 winners who have 1,000 each. So I feel like even though we're trying to help you, we're actually setting you back because that's, I would say, below average, guys. It's actually hard to grow a small account. Now, imagine it's even that small. That's even a micro account if you put it in dollars.
And most of you on vault markets, you trade NASDAQ.
Yes.
So already,
even one entry, like one entry only, 0.01, one entry, you will still blow.
Account is gone. So it's important for you to know the right account.
2 winners.
And to also create a more bigger space for you to trade. So when you're trading a small account, it's highly difficult for you to double that account. The risk is just way too much. You're just putting the money on the market that is just way too small. Imagine the market has people who are trillionaires that are trading within the market. So when you deposit 500 grand already, the risk is way too much. The probability of you winning against the banks, against the other retail traders, against the hedge funds, against whatever accounts that are there, it's just so much small. So you must always make sure that your account is a little bit bigger than 500 rands for you to trade comfortably. Not saying that you cannot grow an account of 500 rands, you can, but if you're a beginner, and
it can be difficult. In fact,
it can be very difficult.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, man. I'm really sorry. What I wanted to add up on what Jaguar was saying, a small account is possible to grow it, but you really need to have those skills. Like
it's actually harder. It's harder, guys. It's harder to grow a small account at 500, guys. It's actually very, very difficult because already you are struggling with proper risk management. Now imagine struggling with proper risk management, and now you have a small account, you want to be rich tomorrow. It's going to be a long story.
Yeah. So one thing you should know, if you're going to be trading a small account, you should start with scalping and you should focus a lot on high probability trades. You're not going to risk yourself with low probability trades or medium probability trades. You need to have high probability trades. For example, CPI, for example, was one of the high probability trades in a sense of it's, whichever direction was going, it was going to go that direction. So you can wait. When it comes to probability trades, it requires you to be more of a trader. You need to be patient. You need to fish for your trades because you can't just be taking any trades anytime on a small account. You can survive the volatility. You need to make sure you only take high probability trades.
Facts. So, man, Jaguar, do you have the first question for today? We can have 2 winners, guys. Unfortunately, guys, I feel like to be fair to you guys, to give you a fair chance to actually be successful, it's important for us to only have 2 winners, 1,000 each. That way, you have a better advantage to be successful than a 500 ZAR account. So yeah, Jaguar, do you have any questions you want to ask today, or do you guys have questions for us instead?
Yeah.
Candy's saying she didn't receive a payment. What's happening with people who didn't receive payment last week?
We're not making payment, we're depositing accounts. What payment is she referring to? We're not paying anyone.
She said I didn't receive my funds last week.
Who said it's your funds? It's the market funds. You must double that. It's a commission.
Candy, make sure that you put
send the CU number. Send the CU number.
Yeah. Did you also? Who is she gonna send it to?
Here, we're gonna screenshot it from here. Send a CU number.
Okay. Yeah, you can send your CU number there on the comment section, and Jaguar's gonna screenshot that for you, and that will be handled. And guys, another thing we want to avoid is people who are making up stories. Some of you guys might be saying, I didn't get paid, but you know you didn't win an account.
Yeah, and you know
That's another thing. That's another issue. Some of you guys might be late and somebody takes your spot, because such things happen. And now, you know, there's going to be double compensation, and it doesn't make sense because all these things to procedure. So make sure that whenever we request for something, you act upon it as soon as possible.
Yeah. Are you guys trading fundamentals? Did you guys experience or see what fundamentals has done to the market since last week and also this week? Basically, we have two fundamentals that heavily impacted the market this week. Number one is obviously the Queen of England, which affected most European pairs, GBP pairs. And then today we had CPI, which affected USD pairs, including your NASDAQ, your gold. Those USD CAD, those who had analysis that were going basically according to your setup, and then fundamentals came. That's what happens, guys. When you are not a sentimental trader, that's what you're going to experience. You just end up seeing the market move. You don't even know why. It's very important for you guys, even though you are trading technicals, make sure you understand and also trade fundamentals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fundamentals are hard, but come decide.
Yeah, guys, I hear some of you are asking about trading the 500 rands account with the micro account. That's also something good. That is also reducing the risk. It's good, but usually not a lot of people go for micro accounts. That's another thing. Many of you guys use standard accounts because with micro accounts, it can take you quite a lot of time to grow the account because the risk is that small. And another question I'm hearing here is, does CPI respect technicals? Guys, CPI is also a strategy. That is fundamentals. So there's also a strategy for fundamentals. There's also a strategy for technicals. There's different types of strategies. So if you want to trade fundamentals, you need to make sure you keep yourself with the fundamental strategies. And if you want to trade currencies, you learn currency strategies. But another thing, FS Code 3.0 has, it's all in one. We do have all those strategies. And Mutobisi covered fundamentals. And we killed it, man.
It's not a long story.
We killed it.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question. It's a
First
quiz.
question of the day.
Of the night. It's a
of the
quiz.
night. Yes.
First question of the night. We have a quiz from the Almighty Java, the Almighty JJ. The quiz that I'm going to be asking, simple and straightforward. I'm going to give you 4 options. You must choose one correct option. And from there, you just write the correct option.
Easy.
Can you rephrase your question again for those who?
I'm saying again, it's a quiz. It's not a question, it's a quiz. I'm going to give you guys 4 options. Then you choose the correct answer out of those 4 options. So the quiz is coming right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sent. I've sent the quiz. It's too long. I thought I was going to send it on the comment section, but it's too long. But let me just read it out for you guys. I thought I was going to send it on the comment section, but they said I've exceeded the number of words. So let me just ask it anyway. So
some people are saying they're saying they can't hear you. I don't know why.
Oh, what's happening? Who can hear me?
How about you? I think you're good. They need to fix that.
Fix your problems. Me, I'm good this side. Who can hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
People are saying it's good.
Okay.
Okay, Jaguar. At the same time, the one that answers the correct. The one that answers the answer correctly will get an opportunity to win a funded account. Let me try to bring the mic closer to me. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, okay, fine. The thing is, I ignored the mic. Okay, fine, perfect. The mic is now here. The mic is here. I'm rapping tonight. Fine. So the question that I'm going to be asking is not a question, however, it's a quiz, is what does it mean? What does it mean if you go long? So I'm gonna give 4 options, then you're gonna choose one. The question is, what does it mean if you go long? The first option is you have bought exceeding your margin. That's the first option. The second option.
Wait, can you repeat your question again? You are cutting
Yes.
Yana there.
Guys,
I'm telling you. It's also difficult for me.
okay, perfect. It says, what does it mean if you have to go long? Did you hear me?
What does it mean to go long?
What
Yeah, people are
does it
saying
mean?
buy.
No, I'm gonna give options. So saying buy or sell doesn't mean anything because you have to choose from the options that I'm gonna be giving you.
Mm.
What does
Do you
it
guys hear
mean if
properly?
you go long? What does it mean if you have to go long? So I have options. The first option is you have bought exceeding your margin. That's the first option. The second option, you have bought the base currency and expect it to move higher. The third option is you have made a profit and your position. The fourth option is
I didn't hear the third one. I promise you, ask two men. Did you hear the third one? Jaguar, we need to put you on the audio interface. Thingy, check your thingy.
My interface.
No, like the mic output.
You need to get something like this.
Fine, check every score, read it out yourself. Check every score, sure. Perfect, check every score.
Okay. All right. What does it mean if you have to go long, right?
Yes.
Number one, you have bought exceeding your margin. Number two, you have bought the base currency and expect it to move higher. Number three,
Yes.
you have made a profit on your open position. Number four, you have closed all your positions.
Thank you so much.
That is, yeah, guys, that is the question. That's a good one, my guy.
Yeah.
And guys, I know I'm pretty late for now. I'd like to also congratulate us on hitting over 150. Now we're basically around 160 something. Live. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Let me check who's the winner.
Option B, option C. These guys are scammers. They don't want to even write it out.
Nah, you must write the whole. Nah, you can't just write option one. You must write the whole entire thing. Okay, I have a winner, and my winner is Versace. This guy's always with me. This Versace guy. We can't. Now we can't. You're disqualified. You won too much. Versace with everyone.
Versace, I'm sorry. You guys are commenting. Versace. You guys, seriously.
You must be Gucci now. So many times.
A.K.A. will be so mad.
Even trading with Cynthia now, we can't give you no more now. You guys.
Okay, somebody's saying, okay, there's another one who is Trigger Traders. He's saying, bought a base
above him, I can't say it properly. Oluwatosin.
Yes.
I don't know. Option B.
Sure. Option B. Bought the base currency to go higher.
Okay, fine. It was after the first person who commented.
He's the only one who tapped it out after the Versace.
Okay,
but there's always.
Let's scroll up.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll up.
Let's scroll up first.
Who wrote it out? Yeah.
See, people are writing there.
Yeah. I'm gonna start from the top.
Yeah, let's see where they started to write 2B.
And it started from John Wick. Hey.
We have John Wick. Hey.
The first
market
one
must be careful.
was Vuisa J. He said base currency expected to move higher.
Yes.
It was.
Okay, is that the winner, Emmanuel?
Yeah, Vuisa J. Yeah.
Okay, check on FS Code. I have 2 more extra quizzes.
Wait, let's first after this one, let's first choose the winner.
Vuisa J commented the right things.
Is Vuisa J the win? Did you guys check properly? Are you not cheating?
Within the first one.
That's what I'm asking.
Was it? He was the first one. You sure? You checked? Scott,
Yeah, we
you
checked.
sure?
Yeah, that's the person. Yes.
All right. So what was the answer? What was the answer?
He said
The
base
answer is
currency.
you have bought the base currency and expect it to move
yeah,
higher.
To move
what base
high.
currency go- yeah, sorry.
Yes.
That was the one.
Yes. Okay.
That's a correct
So,
answer.
guys, that is the first winner for today. I
Buisa
don't know
J.
the Buisa J. Round of
Send the
applause.
CU number.
Send the C number. Buisa J. Buisa J. Congratulations on your 1,500 account. Is it 1,500? 1,000.
Okay,
1,500
I'm
account.
saying it's up to you, man. I'm sending other 3 extra quizzes. You can choose which one you
You
like.
guys are getting
between those.
1,500 accounts.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
nice of
I've
you.
sent Emmanuel, check under Ever's goals. I've sent 3 different quizzes. You can choose which one you want to give to the people.
Okay, now I want to ask them, what does the bid price mean?
Thank you so
BID.
much.
What does the bid price mean? BID. I'm going to give you 4 options and you're going to choose, guys. Are you guys listening carefully, guys? We're done
What
with the
does
first.
bid price
We're
mean?
done with the first questions. Stop commenting option B. Stop commenting option B, guys. We are starting another question. The first question is a winner. If you didn't win,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And again,
Wait for your turn.
let's give the rules. You don't say B8. You don't say that you write the whole description of the answer, the correct answer.
Yes, that is the winner. We're gonna start counting. Somebody who writes the answer. All right. So the bid price, I'm gonna give you 4 options. You're gonna choose one. The first option, the price you can sell the base currency. The second one, the price you can buy the base currency. The third option, the price you can buy the counter currency. And the last one, the price you can sell the counter currency. So which one is it amongst these 4 answers? Which one is the correct one? And which one is the stop loss?
Yeah.
Which one is the take profit, TP, Mfana Kazi, Mfana Bidori, Thapelo, or stop loss?
Okay, people are saying the thingy. You guys always get caught up in your explanations. We forget to check the first like win. Bid price means price you are willing to buy a commodity with.
That was not any of my.
You created your
That
own
was
question and
not
only
That's wrong.
That's wrong. I gave you 4 options.
Okay.
Choose
Also,
from
the
the
boss
question.
is saying bid price means it is the first
No,
offer price.
pass. I didn't ask that question. Me. I
Okay.
gave you 4 options. You must choose. Should I repeat the options?
Kylie, I hope I'm saying your name right. Base currency pair XX expected to go higher.
Base currency pair.
That's a lie.
I said price you can sell the base currency, price you can buy the base currency,
you guys
price you
don't
can buy the
see.
counter currency,
You
price you
guys
can
don't
sell
see.
counter
Okay,
currency.
let's continue now. People are saying the right things now this year. From there, let me just scroll up a bit and make sure I start with the first person who said price. You know what I mean? Congratulations to this. We have bid price, bid price, bid price, bid price. And we have Wesley Glenn. The first one who said the price you sell the base currency at. That's the first one who got the beginning part.
JJ, are you listening?
The price
I'm
you
listening.
sell the base currency at. That was Wesley Glenn. Correct or incorrect? The next one is Thapelo Gianni. She said, bid is the price that you're willing to pay to the broker for. That's not part of the options, was it? Paying for the broker.
Guys, you must choose as part of the office. You guys are failing us.
You guys are playing with
you guys are
us.
failing
Jaguar,
us.
the first person answered. Who want to know
Wesley
if they're right or
Wesley
wrong?
Glenn said the price you sell the base currency at. Correct or incorrect?
You guys are cheating.
Jaguar, can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clean. But the thing is
Yes,
now,
but you're not helping.
The question is the price you sell the base currency at.
Is it right or wrong?
is the right or wrong?
Yes.
Let us verify with the big guys. Let us verify with the big guys. The question
Guys.
is perfect. Let us verify. We are verifying. We are waiting for our team to verify. Our team is verifying here.
Jaguar. Jaguar is not to be trusted.
Just not nice,
It's not to be trusted. Jaguar. It's not to be trusted. Okay, guys, what is bid price? I'm gonna go through the options that we have. Right? I'm gonna go through the options that we have. So you said the first one said about the price of selling. If you said selling, you're wrong. I'm sorry. That's not the one. Let me look for Glenn Wesley. About here we have the price. Nope, that is not the right one. Guys, I'm making sure I'm not cheating anyone. I have to literally do a scrutiny, going through each and every one individually.
Yeah, trying to be fair as possible.
Yeah. I want to be fair to you guys.
Fine, we got the answer. We got the answer. We were verifying with our people because I don't want a situation whereby we do not verify. So the bid price is the price that you can use to buy.
So you guys say
the
sell. You guys are getting it
Nah,
wrong.
it must be buy. It's the price that
But
a
if-
dealer or a person is
The thing
prepared
is
to
with
buy
this thing,
security
dog,
with.
the comments move away.
So do they buy the base currency?
No, you must buy the base currency. So the base currency is the price
must
of
buy
the
this
party,
base,
which is we have the base in the code.
But
So
I
the
thought
price-
the answers, the first answer is
Yeah, we can't find it anymore. We took time to find the answer.
Okay, fine. Let's answer it. Let's question. Let's use the easiest questions then. Answer the get the easiest.
guys, we're
questions.
sorry to disturb you, Joe. Guys, we're sorry for repeating that question. I'm gonna give you guys a fair question because most of you guys were just guessing. You're saying 1, 2, 3, all of them, and you wanted to see which one you're getting. Let's stick to one answer. Yeah, the moment you give two different answers, you're disqualified.
Disqualified, yes.
The moment you use two different answers, you're disqualified because you're gambling.
Yeah,
Now we're gonna
we can't use the APK strategy.
pending orders.
Pending orders,
Whichever wins.
whichever wins. No,
Guys, everyone's
no.
going to use market execution. You
No, no.
choose the direction. Some people are good in taking snapper entries of an opposite direction.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let me ask a simple question. Within these four different options I'm going to be mentioning out, you must give me the example of what we call a reversal pattern. Did you guys hear me? Within the four options I'm going to give you on the quiz, you must give me one example that is correct of the reversal pattern. Did you
Guys,
hear
are
me?
you hearing? You must give Jaguar the correct example. You're going to win the prize.
Reversal pattern. We have the dolphin, we have a triangle, we have a triple bottom, we have none of the above. If you guys don't love peace, then I don't know.
Can you say yeah? These people are playing. No, guys. No.
You guys are crazy. Yeah, no. I'm forfeiting the last account. I will not give it to anyone. It's fine. I'm forfeiting it. The correct answer.
I don't know what you guys are doing to my loom, guys.
Okay,
You guys.
Okay,
You guys
we do have the correct answer. The correct answer is a triple bottom. That answer was given by Lumika Masiho. That's a correct. Masango. That's a correct answer. We do have the correct answer.
Yeah.
Lumika Masango. Send your CU number. That's a correct answer.
That's the second winner for today.
Yeah, that's the second winner for today.
Second winner for today. Round of applause.
Perfect.
Round of applause.
Don't say we can't hear, Jao. Say you can't yourself. Don't put we. Say you can't. Yes.
You guys are getting my loom.
My name is triggered now.
Listen, my person, say we. Don't use a we.
Sean Morel. Sean Morel. I hope I'm saying your name right. They said, you're not guessing, Jaguar. You're not guessing. Dog. Yes, send multiple answers. Multiple answers.
Sending your CU number. Why?
Jaguar, please take a screenshot of Candy. Candy sent her CU number, and then the also the guy you spoke about, Versace.
Mas Versace, girl,
Nah,
Jaguar like it's
didn't
very
win.
high. Oh, it's Versace.
Yeah, the same thing you're saying,
Versace
but you say
didn't
them was
win.
supposed to be Versace. Dog. It was supposed to be a C there.
Yeah,
to be
Versace. Sounds nicer.
Research has been winning forever, never. I'm not giving research an account, never.
Why? But is that you're always winning, Versace?
So man,
Versace
if you were
doesn't
Gucci,
win,
if you know you're always Gucci, man.
Yeah.
Going from Versace to Gucci. The second winner that won is Lunika Masango. That person must send a CU number. Hey, never. You guys, you always win, never. Yeah.
So Candy, please take a screenshot of Candy. Candy won an account from
Now,
last
I've taken a
week. She's
screenshot of Candy. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for a person that is called Lunika Masango. If Lunika Masango is not coming in, I'm forfeiting. I'm counting from 10, 10, 9, 8.
You must act now.
6, 5.
The thing is, Jaga's mic is good. He doesn't have a difference.
2, 1. Lunika Masango, that person doesn't have a CU number. That's probably not implied under a vote market. This person, you say, yes, wait. Why should I wait? Aye. Okay, from today's session, guys, we're going to be talking even furthermore. So if you have any questions, we've already given out 2 accounts. If you have any questions, any advice you need from us, we can start to give you advices. So you can simply ask any questions, then we can.
Guys, let's not fight about the answers, guys.
Let's work
Let
together, guys.
me
tell you guys something. Today, I want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys. First of all, guys, I'd like to appreciate each and every one of you who joined our lives. You guys don't understand that you actually are, in a way, part of People's Gold. You know what I mean? I mean, we wouldn't be here if you guys are not here. And I know some of you are thinking that I'm not talking about you. I want you to know that I'm talking about you. You are here, you're making a difference, you're making a space. So in that same sense, I want us to work together, guys. Some of you guys, they are not cooperating with us. You're making the competition very difficult. Now you are fighting on the comment section. Let's basically work in peace. Whoever chose the right answer, send his CU number. We have Candy send a number from last week, and we have the guys who sent today. The competition is child. We have 2 winners for today. Isn't it, Malums?
Okay, according to Masango, he or she has sent the CU number. I got 2 CU numbers from this week.
Yes.
Perfect.
After this, guys, we must talk about the market now. I want to test your guys' knowledge regarding the market. You guys explain to me what NASDAQ, what's happening.
Where can we go? But I know I'm the winner. Sunday A.K.A, you are not chosen. Guys, for you to be a winner, you must be chosen.
Yes, in order for you to be the winner, you must be chosen.
Your mic is the loudest ever now.
Okay, last time I was using a webcam speaker, now I'm using the best one. I realized that I was using the wrong one.
Yes, you're using the wrong mic.
I was using the wrong mic.
Now I can hear you audibly now.
Wizard J, please send your CU number. Remember, you're the first winner for tonight. Candy was the winner from last week. I see some of you guys are confusing. You commented after her. That's the winner from last week. She wasn't assisted because she might have been late. So now for this week, the first winner was Wizard J. Send your CU number, and the CU number you're gonna have it if you have a Vault Markets account.
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Now we can hear you perfectly.
They're
saying they don't hear your voice. They couldn't hear you proper.
Okay, the problem is I chosen a wrong mic. Guys, I don't know technology, but now we're fine, we're perfect, we're good to go.
But your camera looks nice. You also need to upgrade, eh?
Yeah.
You don't need to upgrade. There's certain features you must just use. This one
is the camera.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about something. So if you're around Pretoria or you're around Gauteng, guys, FS Goat is finally coming to do a session around Gauteng. Make it play on your background. Finally, FS Goat has decided to come to do a session on Gauteng. So when you want to be trading NFP from the 7th, or when you want to trade the next NFP with us, don't worry. We're coming to Pretoria to trade NFP with you on the 7th of October 2022. On the 7th of October. So you're going to get an opportunity to trade live with FS Goat mentors. I'm mentioning like everyone. We're gonna be Taylor will be there. Women in Forex, Tobega will be there. Emmanuel Forex will be there.
Yes, sir.
Thapelo Goat will be there.
Oh, we look fresh.
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, you guys look fresh. Give a shout out to them.
Yeah, now,
Big
now
shout
we're
out to you.
quality.
We have
Dango.
176 people on the live. Big shout out to the people that are on our live. Big shout out to
Yes,
everyone.
sir. Dango. And also Prince.
Yes.
The
Prince will
broker
be
killer.
there. Prince will be there, killing Vault as usual. Umfupute will be there.
Small account killer.
We have a main big guest. That guy is very big around Pretoria, and he's gonna pull up as well. We have a guest speaker. He's very big around Pretoria. He is one of the legends in Forex. We invited him to come over. So if you want to see him as well, you guys gonna see him there. So that's also one of the things you guys must anticipate in seeing or in looking forward into. So people are asking questions like, I see questions like, how do we get to be part of the show? So it's easy. You just have to find your account with only 500 rands or more using, okay, let me check if the support group was being put here on the description so that I'll be able to edit everything and show you guys. So it's simple. I got it. So we have a link that we've put there. You must open your account using that link, and then join the FS Code giveaway group. That's where each and every detail about the Pretoria live show will be put and will be broadcast for you guys. So everything is being put on that group. Whatever assistance you need, I doubt there'll be any assistance because all the instructions are written there on black and white. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Dango. Did you guys hear what the Almighty JJ said?
Can you also please take a screenshot of Visa J? Take his
Visa J, ne? Visa J. Let me check for Visa J.
One of them. He has a broken heart there.
And guys,
I'm done with Visa J. I've already taken the screenshot of Visa J.
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay. Anyways, guys, for those who are wondering, we're not only gonna come at PTA. After PTA, I think, guys, we should do at least one outside the country, guys. Why? Let's start.
I think okay, no. Like I believe that let's finish. Let's do Rusty. Let's do South Africa. Once we're done.
Yeah, first Rusty.
Yeah, let's do Rusty. Bloom.
But Nelspray doesn't show us a lot of love.
Nah, we're not doing a nail spray, unfortunately.
It's good, but it's not.
It's good,
not
but
too many traders.
The standards, guys. You must.
Yeah, people from nail spray. One thing
not traders.
No, people they're not traders. They are focused on other things. Nail spray, you can do it.
Even the participation, people didn't know. I just told you the answers. You still forgot them now. Like
so Rusty. Nail spray. Unfortunately, we're not gonna come to nail spray. Unfortunately, instead of nail spray, you're gonna do Windhoek, Namibia. We coming.
Namibia, we're coming.
We coming. Namibia, we coming. The goats are coming.
Also coming, man. You see, people are going internationals next year. We're coming to Nigeria, everywhere. Sometimes we say we're coming.
Yeah, we're coming. UK, we're
but guys,
coming.
Guys, can you talk about how USA is not safe, guys? Like how people can just die in USA is crazy.
Fact.
For a country that is so established, and
the whole world is using the US currency. The whole world,
like literally almost every country in the world, they know about America. They watch American movies. Let's say UK is big, but not a lot of countries watch UK movies. You know what I mean?
Even the music, we are influenced by.
So, but then how is it? It's crazy how people can just.
The police brutality from the US is just.
They need to work on that.
I mean, I never need to work on that. It's Dubai. Probably, visit only. In the US, I'll just land and leave.
So I want to know something, guys. I'm very interested on this topic. Can everyone comment with the country that they are from and the flag of the country that they are from?
Yeah, I want to see
I want to see the audiences, exactly, the audiences that we are having.
Where are you guys coming from? Let us know.
We want to come to you guys' homes.
We want to come to
your guys' like in person.
Yeah, you don't have to always see us on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys are
Instagram.
probably tired.
We're also alive.
You know, you
What
probably
else
have-
do you
we have main scrap. He says it's from Mozambique. Guys,
We also-
Sasolbek
we
is
also
not a
have
country.
Gugu
Polokwane is
from
not a
Swaziland.
country. Aye,
That's all
guys,
back when I
rest.
should come to Val things.
Aye, Chaba, it says New Zealand, you are lying. Aye, Chaba, that's Zulu. You are lying. We have
also-
Mozambique.
We have Mozambique.
We have
in the building.
Botswana,
We have
South
Botswana,
Africa.
Lifi,
Lusaka is not a
Larona.
country.
Larona
We have
is the
Nigeria.
student who killed Nasdaq. Man, let us know there in the comment section how you met at Nasdaq.
Ah,
Man, tell them
That's the
how you
episode
analyze
in the
yesterday
building.
yourself.
Yeah, he killed Nasdaq last night.
And you told us you're going with cells. You're gonna look
Last
for
night.
confirmation. I'm sure you got it, and then you went in
Mm.
and what at those cells. Yeah.
FS Coach your mentors.
Live.
FS Coach your mentors.
Live.
We have
Live.
Eswatini.
We have Eswatini in
We have
Namibia, Nigeria
Namibia.
in the
We have
building.
Lesotho.
We have Nigeria,
We have UK.
Sneakers.
We have
Alaska.
Namibia. We have Zimbabwe. We have
That a
Botswana.
country. Alaska.
Alaska. Nah.
I wonder.
We have Namibia. We have South Africa. We have Botswana. We have Swaziland. We have Kwatemba Springs. That's not a country, bro. Rest. We have China. We
And
have
China.
Mozambique. We have China again.
Okay, those are
We have Japan.
more or less.
Okay,
the
thank you. So
countries.
I've seen the
Yeah.
countries.
More or
and-
less the countries.
yeah.
We're gonna plan nicely now.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
plan nicely
basically decide on how we're gonna delegate our duties in terms of visiting
around
you
those
guys.
places.
Yeah. Guys, don't worry. Now till next year, this time we'll be flying everywhere. Each and every month is different province or different country. Each and every, it's a different day in different countries. That's what we're gonna do, guys. So
Yes.
now let's
And
go back
also,
to-
guys, when we come to your province or your country, we want to see the active Everest Code members, guys. Like, we are interested in that. We would be like doing that thing. We'll be giving out branches. Like, okay, fine, we leave a branch somewhere. We leave a branch somewhere. If you are doing well, participating, reposting Everest Code, being an active student, teaching and learning and making money, buying cars, buying houses. Why not? We can make you to be part of the family, guys. The family grows each and every time. We want to leave a footstep, a footstep each and every part, or a palm or whatever, each and every part of the world. So that's basically what is important. So you must know that goats, man, they graze, they make man, they graze in green everywhere you are. That's basically what's important. So you must show love to us, tell us what's happening, text us, whatever. We're going to put you as part of the family. That's it.
We'll
Teach
put you
you even the skills that you never got to
bigger
learn
things.
before.
Bigger
Right.
things.
So yeah, Thapelo, you were saying something?
I wanted to talk about, psychology, guys. One thing I want to tell you guys, being a trader, most of you guys are focusing too much on the technical side, on the price action side. I want you guys to know that actually leads to 10% regarding your trading journey. Your 90% is psychology. That is why you need mentorship. That is why you need mentors to assist you along the way because of psychology. You can have all the skills to analyze. You can be the best analyst, but be the worst trader. That is where we come in. I want you guys to know why we're here and why are we representing. So that's why you need to come and meet us live, guys. That's why it's important for you guys to come and meet us live. And make sure you join the link via the description below to stay in touch with the goats. Personal. Because there's a lot of scammers. One thing I also wanna put out there, guys, please spread the knowledge, spread the message I meant to say. There's a lot of people impersonating us on social media accounts. There's a lot of people doing investments in our name, doing account management. We don't do any of those things, guys. We only teach and only have signals. And if you want signals, only click through this link in the description below. Inside there, you'll find the right things. As long as you're going outside, find your own things, you will be scammed eventually.
Facts.
Yes,
I want to
thank you.
also talk
Thank
about this. Last week when we were here, we were talking about 3.0 launching and whatsoever. Guys, finally 3.0 is out, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it and you guys love it. If you haven't got it, make sure you do the right things, the links and whatever. in any of our social media pages, you can get the links to get the FS Code 3.0 course. So it's the life-changing courses, everything you'll ever need from Forex. It's an all-in-one course. Thank you.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it, guys. We really appreciate it a lot.
So guys, I see time is killing us. We can do some few analysis for those who lasted this long throughout the session. I feel like you deserve a little bit of, FS Gold expertise towards what are we expecting to trade this week, what's happening this week. Guys, this is also one of the choppy weeks. I know it's not NFP week, but it's also a choppy week because we have big fundamentals that happen in this week, which one of them is the Queen passing. The Queen's passing also caused this to become a choppy week. So for those who have small accounts and for those who are mainly beginners, I would suggest that you trade less on this week. Why? Because this is one of the most volatile weeks. You can have an account whereby you're going to blow on such a week, and next week the market start moving up normally, you won't have an account. One thing I want to tell you guys, every time when you have a real account, don't feel the urge or the pressure to make money. That's how you lose as a trader. As long as you have a real account, put money last. Yeah. So as long as you're taking that seriously, you'll know that it's very important for you guys to make sure when you are trading on such a week, a choppy week like this with heavy fundamentals, you must have a trading plan. Have less trades. Only take mature entries, So it's very important for you guys to make sure you fish out your trades, have less entries as possible on such a week. So we can start analyzing, man. What would you like us to analyze first? Which pair or instrument would you like us to analyze first, guys? Which pair or instrument would you like FX Code to analyze first?
We want to know, guys. We want to know. What do you want? What do you guys want us to analyze?
I'm going to choose the first answer. The first person to give us the answer to what are we analyzing first. We're starting with that thing, that instrument.
Yes, I see US 30. Okay, I see US 30.
US 30, and it's been long.
Yes, US 30.
Okay, let's start analyzing there.
Yeah. There. Let me start with US 30. Yo, when last?
Okay, yes, yesterday we had the probability of
but
each direction, whichever direction.
Let's be fair to these people, man. I asked them, easily. What would you want us to analyze?
We've been analyzing.
We're long. You see how long since we last analyzed it, guys.
But we broke outside the structure.
Yes, it's been long, man. It's been long. It's old analysis. So I'm gonna start it all afresh. Yes, sir. I'm gonna start it all afresh. US 30. I know, guys, for a fact that since the beginning of this year, the market has been in a bearish trend. Yes. Meaning that our sellers are going to be stronger than our buys, mainly because we are in a bearish trend. So now I'm basically using the high and low strategy, marking all my highs and lows. And I'm also going to use some zones to basically cater for different touches. Like there, I will use a zone there, I'll come back. Let me mark this one instead. So let me use a zone. So you see, guys, in such areas whereby you don't have one fine line, you can use zones to cater for most touches. All right. So I can also use zones here at the top. Let's see where most touches are. Yes. So now, one thing I can tell you guys, we were in a bearish trend from here. We're in a bearish trend. So I want to see how I can spot it nicely. The market broke outside, but still failed to be in a bullish trend. Market broke outside, but still failed to be in a bullish trend. Let me see. It's not proper. Let's see. The market failed to still be in a bullish trend, guys. The market still failed. Let me finish analyzing. We are, from the looks of it, we might still be going back.
Guys, we're gonna look at growth afterwards.
So now I'm simply marking all the highs and lows. One thing I want to show you guys is that, as you can see, we had a break outside of our bearish trend. I'm going to use the resistance here from the top. I want to show you something, that we had a break outside, but the market failed. The the market failed to respect the bullish trend by basically continuing to push towards the upside. The market failed to respect the bullish trend. So basically, we had a break outside of a long bearish trend, and the market failed to respect the bullish trend, respecting the resistance from here and breaking below our, what used to be basically our support is now our resistance. So this is what the market failed to do. Currently, we broke outside below to basically retest our downtrending resistance. We retested, making it now our support, our downtrending support. So now from then on, that's why we got our buys. And again, the market failed to break our newly formed resistance, taking us back outside of our retest point. So currently with US30, guys, we are not yet confirmed whereby we're in a bullish trend or a bearish trend, because the market is still outside, just retesting. The market is still outside, giving us a young retest. So now what are we looking for? We're looking for potential reversal areas whereby we're expecting the market, it can potentially get there before having any sudden movements. We had a gap here. So yeah, man, for those who are trading US30, I'm definitely sure you guys know this was affected by fundamentals. This was affected by fundamentals. We're supposed to break outside, continuing to finish up our basically break outside retest.
So guys, as you guys can see, usually the past is done. We can also clear up the analysis because we know, remember guys, the aim is to analyze so that we understand what is the current market condition. So we know where is where and what is what, right? So if you look at the current market right now, we want to see exactly what is the market doing and if it has formed any sudden trends. So first thing we need to do is to confirm if we are indeed inside a bearish trend.
Fake out.
And it looks like it was a fake out. We hooked up a lot of people.
I like to do this.
People are expecting.
Do this thing for fake out. So that I know every time. Fake out.
People are expecting an overall push towards the upside. However, the market did respect our highs and low strategy. Of course, we were at the ceiling, and you know, when we find ourselves at the ceiling, we're going to sell. When we find ourselves at the support, we're going to buy. So basically, we find ourselves at the ceiling, the market did have a stop loss hunt. Hence, the sell is so strong, the market can continue selling and continue with the bearish trend. So that's the possibilities that we currently have on US30.
So yes, guys, for those who have sells, prepare to close because we're at a support.
Anything might happen.
Yes, to avoid, you know, having to close small profits now, or actually eventually going back to losses. Secure entries because we are going towards a support, of which from then on we're going to look for new opportunities. So I would say US30 for now, guys, it requires patience. It doesn't confirm any entries. The market has already moved.
Guys, gold, we covered it yesterday inside our session. I'm going to start from the high time frame. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. TP. So what we had on gold, guys, is that we had an overall bearish trend. The market was in a bearish trend, and we continue going to the 4-hour chart. From a 4-hour chart, that's what we analyze to see what exactly is the market doing. The market was coming from an overall bullish trend. We broke outside the bullish trend we have over here. The market did break outside, and it continued pushing towards the downside. And from here, people were looking for possible reversals. We did have a small reversal, but then again, the market needed to push above to look for possible buys and push below to look for possible sells. This was when news was becoming near. So basically, a break below this level was giving us possible sells because we do have from the side there, the market was resisting at this particular area over here. Guys are seeing, hence the trade was below this level, and should we cross above, the market would retest around this level.
Draw the line to cross above
and look for, should we have crossed above, we're gonna look for possible bullish momentum to either retest the previous high over there. And the market from this side, as you guys can see, it did respect some sort of a heritage shoulder that we have over here. Obviously, it did push above to some point. This trade was invalidated. We were able to take the trade that's from here, and the market is pushing towards the downside. We're expecting a reversal around these areas when it comes to the sell, because usually that's what the market does. But when it comes to gold, guys, you have to know gold can reverse before it's time, right? You can see, even for this one previously, we did have a reversal over here, but gold reversed before the reversal over here. Even here.
That is why it's important for you guys to also use zones to cater for different targets, but still have an area whereby it still acts as a support or resistance.
So guys, also you have to know the CPR. We did spoke about that SFS gold we do trade technical and fundamental, meaning that we use sentimental analysis, because sentimental analysis is a combination of both technical and fundamentals. Fundamentals, you need to know fundamentals because they also move the market, and you also need to know technicals because that is pure price action. One thing you need to know about fundamentals, guys, fundamentals do not create direction as such. They create volatility, and the market will continue with that desired direction. So from there, we knew once we break below, we're going to continue pushing towards the downside. Once we break above, we're going to continue looking for possible buys. So that is exactly what happened on that pair. I'm going to also look at GBGPY. I think this one we took a loss on it. Is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, it just didn't take.
It didn't hit
it's breaking even. It didn't reach final target. We're looking for possible buys. That's why, guys, it's also important for you to have stop loss above entry. The market didn't reach the final target. So if you did move your stop loss above entry from this area, you would have been protected. Let's say you stopped out there, but yeah, this is a break even from this area, because you guys can see it did not reach the possible high, because the market maybe might have respected this area over here that we might have foreseen. The market sometimes it doesn't always usually test the old highs, rather it will test the intermediate highs. That's when we want to look for possible reversals. But when it comes to GBJPY, it's one pair that consolidated for quite some time, and a break outside of consolidation gave us some bullish volatile movement. So you can see that was a bull volatile market, and the market could continue going bull volatile. But in reality, it did go bullish. It's done with the bullish momentum. You guys can see it did go bullish for quite some time. It just didn't reach this area over here, but the market did respect setup.
But are you looking for continuations from there moving up?
Right now, that
not anymore, because
you must look at
the queen. Now, I feel like now fundamentals wise, this GBP pairs, I feel like we have to just see. Yeah, I want us to see. I want us to see how will the market react basically with this new fundamentals. But potentially we are looking. Well, we were looking for buys, but the buys were not strong. They reversed the green line. So we are now potentially looking for sells since our buyers failed today. It didn't even take profit, but like our take profit was supposed to be above there.
Yeah, but this is not also a clear breakout. Let's wait for the market to cross.
Fact.
Yeah, the market.
I'm saying, let's give it time.
Some sort of retest.
Hey, the queen will affect you. Hey,
let's wait for the queen to rise again like Jesus. Then from there, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dog, people are making fun of the queen. People are crazy. Dog.
Hey, man, you guys are not afraid. I was having me.
Those are bush.
It's crazy. So, guys, that is our views on GPJPY. We are currently at a support, but we have broken outside of our bearish trend.
But I want you guys to know that we are.
Meaning that, yes, I also want to draw this. Meaning that, guys, the market can still come back to retest this level. As long as the market did not break below this level, we can potentially go back to buys. But as long as the market goes below, breaks outside, retest, then we can potentially continue with ourselves towards the downside. But for that to happen, we're going to have to just wait for the market to decide. We'll simply follow. Remember, guys, we don't dictate. Sure.
Okay, again, on the last 3 minutes, you guys can ask any questions that you wanted to answer. Like on the last 3 minutes, any questions that you'd like to ask us, then we can simply answer those questions.
Yeah, boy. Some people are saying, I want to become a GOAT. Guys, to become a GOAT, you need to become a student first. We need to see you live. We need to see how.
But like everyone we've chosen
was an
Nevis GOAT student. And then we saw this one is dedicated, it's different. GOAT. We just saw GOAT material. You know what I mean? To be a GOAT, you must just be obsessed like we are. You guys know we're obsessed with trading. We're obsessed with Forex. It's been our life and will forever be our life. So as long as you can embody that to yourself, we're taking you in. Because why you are a GOAT? To be a GOAT, you must be the greatest of all time. Meaning you must put in more hours than anybody else. That's what it means to be a GOAT, my people.
Yes, sir. So guys,
yes.
We do have our lucky winners. Jaguar to take the screenshot of the winners for today. And for those of you who wanted some advice, guys, we did drop a video last week on FSGO 3.0, one of the 70 lessons. So if you guys want to have the entire pizza, if you don't want just the piece of the pizza, I recommend.
And also, We have the $18
Thapelo.
mentorship, man, where you get
FS
to
Gold
see
University.
the Almighty
FS
J,
Gold
the Almighty JJ. On Mondays, you
sir.
get to see the FS Gold twins. On Wednesdays, you get to see the Almighty J on Joe.
And
You get to
throughout the
see
week, you get to
Tabang,
see all the other
Tabang
girls.
and Tabi, so and the rest of the other mentors. And
Yeah.
also, you get to see even Gold Andrew, everyone from FS Gold, and teaching you
Everyone.
live, man.
Mm.
Teaching you live, man, on the Zoom meeting. So it's just only $18 for the whole month. Imagine, that's a bargain, man.
Yeah, now we're giving them to free.
Yeah,
So actually,
guys.
we recommend you joining for 6 months. Then you're going to be a professional trader. One thing you should know, guys, winning is a mindset. Come get your mindset correct.
Yes.
And you're going to be winning.
Someone is asking, what is a counter currency, guys? We have a base currency and we have a code currency. A code currency is also a counter currency because base currency is the first one. If it's USD CAD, USD is base.
It's the most powerful one.
Yes. The counter or code currency will be CAD.
I get you. Yes.
The only goat that's a Jaguar if inspired people. Somebody say they wanna be the lion that's a goat.
Man, anything, man, no problem. You can be the almighty cheater, man. Just don't cheat.
Guys, sadly, unfortunately, we've reached the final.
It's that time of the day.
Session, guys.
That time of the day.
We're gonna see, from us,
9 o'clock.
Keep it a short story.
Yeah.
Let's go to your mentor.
Wait. We're gonna see you guys next week, same time, same place. You know the vibes.
And then Pretoria, man. Pretoria.
7. See you guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to your mentors. Signing
Signing out.
out. Thank you.